ROFFS update of the ocean conditions using satellite sea surface temperature and ocean color chlorophyll imagery from the weekend of March 16th through 17th, 2025. Overall, we can see the loop current here has shed a relatively large formation, so the loop current can be observed here pushing north to up approximately off of the Naples area there, and then back to the south. With this large feature recently shed here to the west, so we have a group of 3 eddies essentially that have formed with this water pushing to the west, splitting to the north and to the south in here, with some favorable water inshore up west of the delta there. And then also this eddy then continues to the south and wraps back north in a clockwise rotation as well, creating a nice cleaner blue edge here off of west of the Mississippi Canyon, essentially. Looking further inshore, there's also additional cleaner blue water as well inshore off of the delta here, as well as a general counterclockwise or clockwise, rotation here to the east of the delta, with a large associated offshore flow here along the steps area, as well as relatively clean green to blue green water here, mostly through the offshore area as well, in here off of the Squiggle and down to the Johnny Walker area or so. And then we have this in between, this cleaner blended water pushing inshore this way, and cleaner blended blue to blue water pushing to the east there. We have this large offshore flow. So certainly the better conditions will lie on either side of this large offshore flow here, centered more or less off of Panama City. Looking out to the west real quick, off of Texas, we can see some of this cleaner associated water pushes to the south and then starts to extend north, inshore, north of the border there, Brownsville, and then this water then splits with the majority extending in a clockwise rotation offshore and south here, and then also a little bit more blended eddy here inshore off of the Aransas Pass area, extending up over the shelf and then inshore to the south, certainly indicating action along this edge here. Further to the east, we can see what appears to be a large counterclockwise rotation here, indicated by these arrows, right? With this blue water, pretty good edge inshore over the shelf in most areas, and then a relatively large offshore flow here extending out past the shelf, indicating less than favorable conditions. We'll look at the associated chlorophyll data real quick as well. Again, we can see the significantly warmer 81 to 80 degree loop current water pushes north up to approximately up off of the Sarasota Naples area, and then rotates back to the south, with a portion of that water then extending to the west to form this large 3 eddy feature essentially, with some of that water then also pushing inshore here to the west of the delta, indicating action, and then edges here in the upper 60s to lower 70s is this generally yellow, green to yellow edge, with this large offshore flow of this cooler water indicated in more of a green color in this instance. And then to the west again, looking off of Texas, we can see this warmer water flowing to the north with this large clockwise rotating eddy here, as well as a counterclockwise rotating eddy, again pushing this cleaner blended blue water in the low 70s inshore, certainly creating good conditions overall for pelagics. But for the most recent analysis of your area, you can order online at ROFFS.com. You can give us a call at 321-723-5759, or you can reach us via email at fishing@roffs.com. Thank you very much. Tight lines.